You want to know how confusing these American titles were? Back at when Blockbuster existed, I went to the Blockbuster with my parents. There were two VHS copies of this movie, one titled Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, the other titled Godzilla vs. the Cosmic Monster. And I rented Godzilla vs. the Cosmic Monster after seeing Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, thinking it was a different movie. Thank God this would be the last time those titles would confuse people. Alright, well, now that I got that out of the way, let's talk about Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. This movie came out in 1974, which was 20 years after Godzilla came out. And so, as we've noticed, that Godzilla has been having a really odd career. So this was the time that Toho decided, you know what, let's still make these for kids, but let's not make them so ridiculous. The plot is that an Okinawan prophecy tells of a monster that will rise up and destroy the world. Why that didn't apply for any of the other times monsters have invaded Japan after Godzilla's rampage in 1954 is beyond me. But whatever the case, the monster is revealed to be Godzilla, which comes as a shock to the world. In a strange move, Anguirus attacks Godzilla but ends up getting defeated. But not before tearing off some of Godzilla's skin to reveal a piece of metal. Later, Godzilla is seen at a refinery destroying it when another Godzilla pops up, which puts the world into an even bigger state of shock. The other Godzilla breaks off more of the skin of the Godzilla that fought Anguirus to reveal that it's a machine. It's Mechagodzilla, basically. Mechagodzilla is controlled by aliens from the third planet from the black hole, if that makes any sense. And of course, they want to take over the world. Just going by the order that each of these Godzilla movies were made, this was the first movie since Invasion of the Astro Monster that I really liked. It's really fun, it's got a great score by Masaru Sato, who hasn't scored a Godzilla movie since Son of Godzilla. No use of stock footage at all. And it introduced Godzilla's second archenemy, Mechagodzilla. This is also the first movie since Invasion of the Astro Monster where I kind of cared about the human characters. Not to the extent that Invasion of the Astro Monster did, but more than the Godzilla movies in between. It also brings in the monster named King Caesar, who is basically the monster that they claim is the Okinawan protector. There are a few things that will turn off some people who have not seen a Godzilla movie before, or who want something more serious. For one thing, Mechagodzilla does not look like he's made of metal. There are still a bit of goofy moments here and there, and the aliens from the third planet wear these weird silver jumpsuits, which, for some reason, those scream 1970s. It's like, okay, I could tell this was made in the 70s because of those silver jumpsuits. I don't know why I associate those with the 70s, but for some reason I just do. And a little fun fact, Anguirus, when we first see Anguirus, by the way, he's just a cameo in this movie. He doesn't play a big part in the movie. Anguirus is first seen coming out of the ground, which originally that role was written for the monster Baragon, but because by this point the Baragon suit was practically gone, they scrapped it and replaced it with Anguirus. Wow, first you let Gorosaurus attack Paris, and now you let Anguirus steal your thunder to become a hero. But then again, if you had been there, you would have gotten your mouth broken, so maybe it's best you did not fight Mechagodzilla, Baragon. Just wait 3 decades, Baragon, you'll get your time to shine. So, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla is a really fun movie. For the more serious person, again, it's still got some cheesy moments, and the Godzilla suit is still the same silly-looking suit from Godzilla vs. Megalon and the Japanese television show Zone Fighter, but it's more enjoyable than the past Godzilla movies and is worth seeing in your lifetime. It's one of my personal favorites, and I'm happy that Toho decided to go towards the route of a good Godzilla movie. So with that, that's my review for Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. We are at the halfway point of the month of February, and halfway through the entire Godzilla series, so leave a comment below. What did you think of Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla? If you've seen it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, if you think I'm full of shit, whatever the case, comment below. And tomorrow we will get to the last movie of the original Godzilla series. So until then, see you later. Bye.